So today we are going to be showing off the trailer mod for BeamNG.Drive. It is a very well done mod. It was featured a little bit in my last video, and we're going to show you the 4 different types and then the kind of ways to use them and some cool footage of them. So here's the first one, and this one just, if I'm in the right vehicle, there we go, tilts up and down to load and unload your cars, and you have a little ramp that comes in and out of the back. So that's a very nice one. So that's the truck towing our race car. Then we have, if I get to the right view, our sedan towing the other trailer that's more of a wagon style with the axle in the front and then just a pivotal hitch towing our fire truck. Again, same thing, has ramp that comes in and out of the back. So that is that vehicle. But yeah, so with this hitch here in the middle, front axle steers, so there's not any load on the back of the car. A little bit easier for towing. Then we also have our pigeon vehicle here, which yes, you can put a tow hitch on the pigeon right there. And then we also have the hay wagon that comes with it. That's one of the trailers, part of the trailer mod. And you can stack different amounts of hay on it, other 9 bales, 5 bales, or just 3. And it can move it slowly. The hay wagon does have an issue with suspension being really loud. When it hits bumps and whatnot, it's just a very loud squeaky sound, which is the only thing wrong with this mod, and you know what, I'll accept that for being one thing wrong. So look at this, the pigeon can actually tow a huge trailer. That is pretty freaking amazing. It really pushes it to its limits, but hey, whatever, it's meant to be driven, right? They all crash very well as well. Then our last one here, we have our race car with our van attached. Again, this is a trailer that you put in park mode, and you have a little ramp that comes up the back. This one is dual axles, and there's also weight on the back of the race car. So here we go, and look at this. Race cars can even tow your van to the track, or vice versa, whatever you want it to be. So yeah, just about every vehicle can have a tow hitch on it. The only vehicles that cannot are the semi-truck and the van chassis, and I think that's it. Everything else I know has tested, other than of course modded vehicles like helicopters and huge dump trucks and Lamborghinis and McLarens and stuff. But yeah, every vehicle can have it. Race cars can, this old car, Sunburst, anything and everything, except for like semi-trucks and stuff. So yeah, let's put some of these trailers to the uses that they're made for, of towing. Here are the other 2 truck trailers that are part of the mod that I did not mention in the opening scene. They are for the pickup truck and pickup truck only, other than extended cab or regular cab. So the first one here, you can actually just get right out of the car menu, and it's just the gooseneck trailer, flat deck on the back of the truck. And then the other one, you actually have to go and put the hitch in yourself. Look at the camera right here. And it's kind of a slanted ramp up the whole way, so you actually do get a little more car space since it can go over the bed. So we're gonna load both of these just to show the difference. If I can find out what car, and I'm using cop cars to load it with, because, well, why not, right? So this one, you hit the button, park brake, and the big ramps go down, which I don't think we'll be able to load the actual car onto. The SUVs we definitely can, but the other car might be too low for what we want. So here we go, and there is a slight glitch with these ramps. That sometimes when you put them up, they actually kind of fling all over the place and break, but nonetheless, that's not really a huge issue. Again, for being a mod, this is actually extremely stable and works really, really well. Wow, I went way too far there with that SUV. So on the main truck here, you can get kind of 2 SUVs. If we go and try to close the ramp, doesn't quite close properly, but enough that you can technically move it. So I'm not really a fan of this gooseneck trailer part of it. I like the other one a hell of a lot better, just due to you can fit more cars and a little bit nicer, especially if you have any sticking off the back. There we go, quick crash, because, well, why not? Alright, so the other one here, when you put it down, just the ramp goes down just a little bit. Oop, there we go, set it. So you can get, I know for sure the 2 SUVs, and you usually get other cars on, but the SUVs might be too long. This one loads up a little bit differently. You definitely have more weight on the hitch. So right there. Next SUV, definitely. See, we still have a lot of room on this, even once we're done with these. Put it right up, basically touching. And again, we don't have quite enough room. Usually I can get 3 cars on here. Actual cars, not SUVs. And same thing, just drive around. The other issue with this one is sometimes if you turn too sharp, you can either tip really easy, or the trailer gets stuck on the cab of the truck and then you can't turn back. But yeah, they're all pretty sweet mods to play with. I will say, if you like playing with trailers and testing out vehicles of how much load they can take, this is definitely a mod for you. And I will hopefully have the link in the description by the time the video comes up. So yeah, that is the BeamNG.Drive trailer mod. Super awesome one. If you like playing trailers and loads, like I said, download it, install it, play it, have fun with it. Thank you for watching.